All right, guys, for today's movement challenge, we're going to start off with some basic toe touches. So we're just going to come down, touch same side toe here. Stretching out that hamstring, think pushing your hips to the sky, pulling your toe back towards you as far as you can. And now we're going to reach across the body. Opposite hand, opposite toe. One more on each side. All right, next one we're going to do, we're going to start off with the back of your mat. Lunge forward. Here, push that hip as far forward as you can. Hand comes down to the ground. Pushing those hips as far to the ground as you can. We're going to reach up to the sky. As far as you can, opening up that torso. We're going to slide the back leg over. And then try to push that hip down. Feel it stretch all the way through that IT band here. And then slide that back leg back. And back to center. Lunge forward. Push that hip as far forward as you can. Hold. Drop that hand down. Push that hip as far forward as you can once again. Reach up to the sky. Kick that opposite side leg back. Bring that hip down toward the ground as far as you can. Move back up. Kick that leg back. And back out. Opposite side. Push that hip forward as far as you can. Bring that hand down. Push that hip as far forward as you can. Reach up to the sky. Kick that leg out. Drop that hip down. Oops. And back to center. And forward. Stretch out that hip flexor, pushing that hip forward, leaning back just a little bit. Drop that hand down. Push those hips forward as far as you can. Reach up to the sky as high as you can. Kick that back leg back out. Slowly lower that hip down to the ground, stretching out that IT band. Good. And back. Let's go one more on each side. Push it hip forward. Reach to the sky. Kick that leg out. Drop it down. Kick that leg back. And push that hip forward. Down to the ground. Reach up to the sky. Kick that leg out. Drop that hip down. And back. And return back to center. Let's stretch quadriceps. Now we're going to do opposite hand, opposite foot. Opening up here as far as we can. You'll feel a slightly different stretch going here than you would going here. So same side. It's going to hit more that rectus femoris, that middle of that quadricep. By going opposite side, we're going to hit more that vastus lateralis, the outside of that quadricep muscle here. Last one. Good. Excellent job. For our movement challenge, we're going to start off on one side of the mat here. We're going to bring one knee up into a balanced position. We're going to drop down into a side lunge position here. As far as you feel comfortable, put your hands down. Slowly come down through a push-up position, up to seal position, stretching out those abs. Going to come up to jackknife position, or downward dog. Try to drop those heels down the ground as low as you can. As we come back in, step up and back up to our balance position. Down, nice deep side lunge position, opening up those thighs. Back, slowly coming down, up to seal, stretch it. Back down, up to jackknife, dropping those heels down. And step back on up. Balance position. Side lunge. Kick it back. Down slow. Up to seal stretch. Down. Dropping those heels down as low as you can. Step on that pinky. Back up to balance position. Side lunge. Put those hands down. Kick those legs back. Down to seal stretch. Or down to push-up position. Into seal stretch. Jackknife position. Stretching up those calves. Step on that toe. Back to balance position. Last one. Down. Kick the leg back. Down. Slow, controlled motions. A great way to strengthen up your push-up position is working on that eccentric motion as you come down. And we come back up to that balanced position. Next one we're going to do for our crawl. We're going to start off our crawl position here. Knees 2 to 3 inches up off the ground. We're going to walk our hands forward. Up to hollow position. And start walking those hands back. Bring those knees as close to the mat as you can without touching. Arch back, chest out, abs tight. Straighten out those legs. Get to hollow position. And walk it back. Dropping those knees down into our crawl position, chest out, abs in tight, knees 2 to 3 inches up off the ground. Walk it back forward. Push that sternum away from the mat as far as you can. As aggressive as crunch as you can get into. And walk it back. Walk it on forward. Push away as hard as you can. Release. And walk it back. Let's get one more. Walk it forward. Push as far away as you can. And walk it back. All right. Next one we're going to do for our duck position. We're going to get into the bottom of a squat, facing perpendicular to your mat. Get to the back end of your mat. We're going to squat down. Right hand lines up with left foot or vice versa. Both hands go onto the ground. Sit into a squat position. And up. Sit into a squat position. And up. And just like you're a monkey, we're going through. And moving like a monkey. Keep your chest as high as you can. Fight to get in good squat position as you can with every repetition. Let's get 3 more. 3, 2, and done. Good. Last but not least, we're gonna work on our hangs, because you know that I'm a big fan of hangs. I apologize about the lawn. It's been raining for the last few days here, and the lawn and yard are a bit of a mess right now. So hopefully you guys understand. We're just gonna start off with 30-second hang, or approximately 30 seconds. Squeezing my glutes. Once again, I think your big toes are tied together, and you're trying to pull your pinky toes together on the back side. That'll create that activation of those glutes. Keeping those hips forward, elongated armpits. Imagine every vertebrae elongating. All right. Next one we're going to do is we're going to twist as far over to the side as we can. Loosening up all those muscles in your core, in your shoulders, in your hips. And one last one. And we end with our straight arm pulls. All right, guys, that is your movement challenge of the day. Hope you guys are all healthy and safe.